it's early Saturday morning. Time to wake up and make the coffee. Coffee's ready. There you go.
He does good.
Well, guys, it's been really busy, like a Saturday should be. This was the first chance I've had, really, to turn the camera on, so you're not going to see much of this Saturday until it starts thinning out, getting a little, so we start to close down. It's 5 o'clock now. We got about another hour. Again, here's the view out of the back of my tent. This is how I can tell things are coming to a close. When they're going this direction, that's what we call the tide is going out. This direction is them coming in. Right now they're all headed back to their cars. They're trying to beat each other out of here so that they don't get stuck in that intersection, or everybody gets stuck backed up for half a mile. Here's something that happens quite regularly out here at these festivals. Somebody has overexerted themselves and now they've had to call in the EMTs. I learned from this, guys. If you're not a kid anymore, don't come out here on these festivals, 89 degree days, trips around here, without drinking enough water or taking enough rest. Don't overexert yourself. If you're not a kid anymore, recognize it. Okay, here's one I've never been present for. We just heard a loud crack. They're back in my booth right over here. Right? Okay, we just heard this loud crack.
Big one right there?
Yeah. And this tree that you see right here just fell. Like just now. It's still dry. You can see the splash marks on it where the water kind of splashed up when it fell into the river like that. But that big dead tree just now fell. You can see the splintering of the wood where it happened. That was a scary sound too. It was just crack. Just loud. And I thought maybe there was a overhanging rock that had come loose and just slammed on the ground. It was so loud like that. But no, it was a tree. It was that tree. Here it is up a little bit closer. Yeah, you can see the fresh break right here. Boy, that was very rotten. Look at that. Splinters of wood just spattered out right here. That's where it broke off from, right over there. Wish I'd been looking down here when this happened. I bet that was a big splash. It sounded like a thunderclap. Well, I was just walking back to my camper when I saw this on the ground. It looks like a baby snake. But I think his head has been stepped on. I must have not been the first one to find him. His head has been stepped on. Oh dear. Look at that pattern. Look at that pattern. That is, that's a rattlesnake. This is a rattlesnake baby. This is one of the most deadly snakes in the world. Well, in America, at least. And they're actually more deadly when they're this size, when they're babies. So, since he's already dying, I'm just going to take this guy and put him off the side of the trail. Well, guys, I'm back in my camper now. Saturday is finally over. I was about to take a shower, and I thought this might be a good opportunity for me to go ahead and show you guys exactly how I take a shower and how I've got everything out here set up to do this. Okay, first off, I'm in the back of my camper right now. You can see into the back doors. Refrigerator, entertainment system, air conditioner, all this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, back doors. I've got this. You know what? It might be better for me to go ahead and show it from the outside. This is how the shower setup looks from the outside. You got your water source coming in to the bottom here. This is the back. The shower curtain. Clamps keeping everything in place. And here is the plank that keeps the doors rigid. Alright, back again from the inside. Here's that plank from the inside. Going to the other door, keeping it rigid. And this is where my shower head is mounted. This is just a regular closet broom handle mount. It goes down into the water heater. This is a Coleman water heater. It runs off of a canister of propane and a chargeable battery. The pump from the water heater goes into this tank right here. Let me show you how that... Well, this is the water source right here. You saw that from the outside. That's your water source. And the pump is on the end of the hose right there. That black line is the electricity that supplies the pump. So, the pump is on the end of that. Your water source goes into here. And once you've got all that set up, you want to make sure you've got a fatigue mat on the ground, because with water hitting the ground, you don't want to be walking around in mud, and the fatigue mat is nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this up. Let me show you what happens. Push it in. You'll hear it pop. The pilot light will light on the inside, and then you move it into the warm water area, and already water is coming out of the shower head, and it is starting to warm up. Okay, you guys, I've got the temperature just perfect. I'm going to enjoy this nice hot shower out here where the water is falling directly onto the ground. I thought this might be a good spot for me to go ahead and film the end of the vlog. Please like, comment, subscribe, leave suggestions, leave questions. Let me know what you guys think. And love you guys, and I will see you again on the next vlog.